rollout was at 8 o'clock, which is our normal time. And the first part of the day was actually a great day for riding. Second part of the day, not so good. A lot of rain, and more rain, and more rain. So we're rolling through Ohio farmland, and it's nothing like a country road. And then we hit a fog bank. I'm gonna show you how foggy it actually was. It was hard to see, probably more than a quarter of a mile in front of you. And if you notice, there's nobody in front of me because we got separated by a traffic light. So it also brings up another thing that I actually wanted to show you. So here's how foggy it was, and that's pretty thick fog. We have a thing called breadcrumbs that we use if you're not familiar with riding, and that's how you make contact with a group after you get separated. So the way it works is the person in the rear of the group notices nobody's behind them when they make a turn, and then you just pull over and wait for the rest of the group to come, which is why you see my friend Eddie here, who's been waiting for us to make this turn. And so now he's going to bring us back to the rest of the group. Now we're all caught up, and I wanted to also show you these huge grain silos, which are all across rural America. The other thing I like about this kind of riding is you ride through all these small towns. This is Kenton, Ohio, and I'm from Ohio. I had never been to Kenton. And if you live in a major metropolitan area like most of us do, you don't get to see small town America very much. But I enjoy just passing through and wondering, what the people's day-to-day life and routine is, and how much less traffic they have. Here we had to go around in a detour because a bridge was out, so we're riding through this little town, just enjoying the first part of a beautiful riding day. So we are zigzagging through the cornfields of Ohio. And yes, you will get an opportunity to work on your slow riding skills. I think we had a U-turn or two or three or four on day two. And now we are flying into Indiana, the Hoosier state. By the way, nobody actually knows what a Hoosier is. So this is one of our Harley dealer stops of the day. They had a bit to do going on. I was like, did they do all of this for us? This is in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and it looks like they had a ride going because there's the Leo Escort right there with the white car. They were lining up. But they had a band playing and they had Mission Barbecue on site. So they had a really big to do. And the food was free. So we stopped and got a little bit and, of course, got some poker chips before we rolled out again and hit the road. Okay, if you notice on this curve, it's not quite 360 degrees, but if you look at the sky, it's getting angry. We knew we only had maybe another hour before the rain got to us, hour and a half. So we're getting to our next stop so we could get rain gear on and get ready for the wall of water that the radar told us was coming. So we made it to lunch. We're on the way right here. And we're able to get on our rain gear as the sky started to open up, but not before we stopped at the world's largest egg in Mentone. And then there it is, the rain. And then there was more rain. Every now and then I just gotta wipe the camera because I don't know if anything is on it or not. And why don't we throw in another U-turn in the rain while we're at it? And not just rain, we also had a little bit of hail. So the day went from really good to really bad. But I also had to show you these future millionaires. See right here on the right, these little girls selling lemonade in the rain. That was awesome. But we made it to our hotel. I have never been more glad to see a hotel because on the interstate getting there, the Jersey walls caused pounding on the road. So we had a little hydroplaning going on, but we all made it safely.